you are like me, then you do not like hearing anything more than once. And so whenever you hear somebody saying a good example of why this world is really temporary and how we should really stay focused on what our purpose on this world is, or you may hear about how Hashem is always running the world and so there's no reason to ever worry at all. And you hear that and you may start thinking, this is a real waste of time. I've got a brain, I'm not stupid, and I already know that. But here's what you need to remember. Sometimes the point is not to teach you something that you don't already know. Rather, the point is to remind you to actually live your life with the facts that are in your brain. Because although you may know that it's a fact in the back of your brain, but it's very hard to actually live with that fact in real life. Because everything on this world is set up to try to convince you to just focus on the pleasures of this world. And this world is also set up to try to trick you into thinking that everything happens randomly and not because Hashem wants it to. So if you don't constantly remind yourself to live with these facts, then unfortunately you are going to fail at fulfilling your purpose that you were created for. And to bring out this point, I want you to imagine someone who very unfortunately has an eating disorder that they simply will not eat without being constantly reminded. And when you tell them that they have to eat, they may get very annoyed. Of course, everybody knows that you have to eat. But of course, it does not matter how annoying it is because you need to stay alive. And when something is important enough, then you need to keep reminding yourself, no matter how annoying it may be. And the truth is that what's more important than staying alive in this world is staying alive in the next world. So if you are really smart, then you will make sure right now to put a system in place to remind you at least once a day that this world is temporary and that Hashem is always running the world. And then you will be able to truly live forever and ever.